Hi guys, it's Brittany back at chat, and I'm gonna make this video on the hair that I had on in my previous video about my septum piercing. So it looks the same as Tisha, but it's much bigger, like Tisha that grew out or something. I don't know, but this is the type of packaging that it comes in. It's a Freetress drawstring full cap, which is really a half wig, and the name of it is Creta Girl. I got it in a number 2, but I need it in a 1B or 1 because since I dyed this patch black, my hair is just looking a lot darker than it was at first. I switched the side of my patch, which y'all will see in a minute. I got this at a beauty supply near my house for $19.99, and I've been on the hunt for this wig for a long time because I saw reviews on it. It's similar to Tisha, but it's much bigger. I actually had to trim it, and I'll tell you guys exactly what I did to it and everything like that. But none of my beauty supply stores had it, and now that I'm in school, I was kind of exploring around the area of where my school is, and the beauty supply over there had it. So I was so happy whenever I saw it. So to prep my hair, so now you see my blonde patches on this side instead of over here. But to prep my hair, I have a flat twist going right here. I have a flat twist right here on the side. And then I have 2 twists on each side to blend. And I do put this little perm rod on the ends. I just took it off because I was about to put it on. But then I was like, let me make a video and show them. So yeah, I put a perm rod on the ends of these. And the bottom ones don't really matter. So there's an anchor braid right here for the comb. There's an anchor braid in the back for the comb, and then there's two big braids for the rest of my hair. Okay, just to keep it flat, out of the way, easy to deal with. So for a wig cap, I use the queen size knee highs that you get at Walmart for like 2 for 33 cents. They come in those little balls that like go in vending machines or whatever. And I just secure that right on the front of my anchor braids, and it holds the cap in place all day. Plus, these don't really slide around or stretch out. And you can get them in any color. I need to go get some black ones for my half wig. So yeah, this is Creta Girl. She is huge, and I know she looks just like Tisha, but she's just a little bit longer, and she's much bigger. So in this one, what I do like is you get a long comb in the front. You get 2 combs in the back, which I like. 2 small combs in the back. And you get a drawstring, which I love. I like drawstrings better than the straps. So I'm just going to put the front comb in right where my braids are. Just slide those under the braid. And then I pull down the back. Okay, this wig is very snug, so you barely have to pull the drawstring, and then just tuck the string under one of the combs. And then on the sides, I just make sure that it's on each side of my anchor braid. Okay, so this is the hair. So first off, it's longer than Tisha. Tisha probably came to about here, and I would constantly pull down on it to get the curls to loosen, which would make it rattier quicker. So that's one thing I like about this. I don't have to keep pulling on it because that's the length already. So this one should last a lot longer and not get ratty as quick. So let me show you all around. This is from the front, the side, the back, and the parts that I trimmed, it already had layers in it, but the layers came to about here for the first layer and so on. My real hair comes about to my eyes in the front, the part that I'm leaving out. So I wanted my layers to start there too, just to make it look as real as possible. So I took these little scissors that you get at the beauty supply for $1, and I just pull a piece and snip, pull a piece and snip, pull a piece and snip. I didn't cut any from the bottom, but I did cut some from the back because it was hanging a little bit too low for my liking. So all I did was just take a few pieces and snip. I'm not a professional. I know I go to Paul Mitchell, but we haven't even learned cutting yet. So yeah, I just snipped where I saw fit, and I snipped a few pieces up here just to give it a little more body in the back. It was laying kind of flat. So I just pulled up a chunk like this and just snipped up and did some fluffing. I did not a lot of finger combing, just a little bit like this to get the fullness that I like, because y'all know I like big crazy hair. So to do my leave out, I'm just gonna clip the wig back. Okay, and tonight whenever we go out, I like to put a bobby pin on each side just for extra security, but you don't need that. I don't do that when I go to work, only when I go out. So when I did my twist, I used the Smooth and Whole Pudding and the Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay. These are the products that I twist my hair with anytime, like when I do a twist out or anything. Smooth and Whole Pudding by Olive Oil, by Organic Root Stimulator, sorry. This is like $4.99. And this is about $4 too, the leave-in conditioner. I just use equal amounts of those for my twist. So I'm going to take down the flat twist. Okay. And even with me having my patch, y'all already know from Tisha, it blends in just fine. Depending on the length of your hair would be the determination. Since my length is similar to the first layer, it kind of just looks like I have a patch. But if I were to have like really short hair and then trying to blend it with this, I would want something that was the same color as my hair. But like if your hair is black and you're getting a black half wig and your hair is really short, I would still say go for it because it'll blend. You could just put it closer and not have as long of a part. So as you can see, I part quite a bit in the middle so I can have a full middle part. And then as I get over to the sides, I make it a lot skinnier. So it's more of a diagonal line than straight ear to ear. Like it's a really slim section here and then it gets wider for my part. Okay, so the flat twists are down and that's down on this side. Just unravel those. And you can separate them a little bit. My only suggestion for your real hair is to make sure that you let it dry completely, because that's the only bad thing, having these pretty curls and then your real hair frizzed out. So I'm just going to take this pick and fluff up my roots a bit. Fluff up my roots a bit. Okay, and then I remove the clips from here. My comb is here, and then you just want to pull the hair around. This part with my patch, I kind of took some of the wig hair down here so it can look like that. And yeah, this is my new favorite. I don't think I'll be going back to Tisha because I like how huge this is. I wear this to work and everything, and I'm a receptionist. I don't know if your job would let you wear all of that, but my boss thinks my hair is cool. So yeah, even whenever I dyed my patch black, my boss was like, oh, no more blonde, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna come back. So yeah, I just am blessed to have a really cool boss like this. So this is the Freetress full cap drawstring Creta girl, C-R-E-T-A girl. I'm sure you can find this online anywhere. I got it at the beauty supply for $19.99. So yeah, I like it. You can't really tell where my color is different. I can tell just because it's me. So the next time I get it, I think I'm getting it in a 1B. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated on how long this actual one lasts before I get a new one. But I absolutely love it. So I say go for it. Just trim it up to your liking. I didn't cut off any length, so this is the length in the front. But I did cut off some length in the back, just so that it could lay the way that I like. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope it helps. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll get back to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Bye!